Wow, Devon. You must clearly have all the answers, huh? Guys, spoiler alert! Devon James is going to apparently beat me at End of Days. Apparently, Bone Daddy's going to beat Zach Webb at End of Days. And on top of all of that, Devon James is going to be the DBW Global Champion at Judgment Day. Oh my God, no! Absolutely not! Who the fuck do you think you are? Number one, I watched your little rant. My ego problem? I betrayed the outcast because of my ego problem? Listen, you fucking hypocrite. I don't have the ego problem. Look at you, going ahead assuming that you're gonna get through me, no problem whatsoever, because you just so happen to get the win at Total Domination 3. That's a good one. That's a freaking knee slapper right there. No. Devon James, I have so much pent-up rage and aggression, and I'm going to focus it all on your mortal body. I'm going to make sure that you do not walk out of End of Days. End of Days will be as literal as possible for you. There will be no tomorrow for you. There will be no Judgment Day for you. As for the DBW Global Championship, to be honest, I don't even care for the championship. I just want to shut your arrogant, annoying ass up. Seriously. And as for the outcast, well, let me do some thinking real quick. The outcast. There was Damon Scar, the awesome looking high flyer with the face paint and all that crap. And then there was Zach Webb, the big, strong, do not piss him off, Spider Bear. But then who were you? Who the hell were you? That's right, nobody knows. You were just the tag-along guy, right? No real purpose to be a part of us. And then you wanted to talk about my championship reign. Right. Losing it to the Blaze, right? The most talented person at his age. I'll give him that. But if you remember correctly, or if I just death stomped your head in that chair way too hard, I didn't get pinned. No. On top of that, I had the balls to go and win a singles championship by myself. Meanwhile, what were you doing? Oh, that's right. You were riding along Zach Webb, riding on his gravy train, letting him do all of the work while you picked up the pin, took the championship, and claimed that you carried that team. Listen, you've got a lot to learn, little boy. There is a reason that Zach got a chair and you got the death stop. Because out of the two of you, you were the one that needed to go. You were the garbage that held down the outcast. You were the sole purpose of me killing the family that I loved most. It wasn't because of my ego, okay? You see, quite frankly, I didn't really have a problem with Zach Webb. But the fact that you two were butt buddies, I had to put a chair in his back. It's that simple. And then Total Domination 3. The three of us went at it in the most exciting, the most dramatic, the most hard-hitting triple threat in DBW history. And what happened? You snuck one up. You hit your little finisher. That's one more thing I wanted to bring up. You lack charisma, you fool. For example, Zach Webb absolutely wrecked your shit with the move he calls the Faith Breaker. And then last year, I destroyed that crack baby looking face on a steel chair with the move I call the Death Stomp. But what's your finisher called? I don't think anybody knows. Why? Because no one cares. You're the most irrelevant piece of trash that has ever walked into the DBW. And I'm going to make sure that I take that trash out once and for all because apparently no one has the balls to do it around here. I will say the things nobody else will say, and I will do the things nobody else will do. I don't care. What the hell do I have to lose, huh? Honestly. You're so focused on this redemption story to bring Zach Webb down, but little did you know, you are the biggest egotistical hypocrite to ever walk the face of the earth because you put yourself on this pedestal like you're some god. But you know what? There's a reason why the both of us turned on you. Not just me, Zach too. We both turned on you because you are trash. I have a condom wrapper with more talent than you. But I'm done. I am done following this outcast train. I am done working with the outcast. We are dead. Yet you can't seem to get that through your thick Neanderthal skull. No. 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 So, Devon James, unlike you, I'm not gonna guarantee myself the championship at Judgment Day, okay? Because I don't underestimate my opponents. That is your biggest flaw. Okay? But one thing I am going to guarantee is that you are not going to plow through me like a piece of cake. You understand that? I'm going to make sure that you suffer. I'm going to make sure that you plead, you beg, you cry, you pray to me to put you out of your misery because you're going to be in so much pain it's going to hurt to move an inch. You're going to have to fight through and dig down deeper than you have ever dug before. Through all of your title defenses in which Zach Webb carried your ass. And the only reason that you won at TD3 is because Zach was down. Alright? Otherwise, he would have snapped you in half. On top of that, I'm going to finish what he started. I'm going to finish what I started. Devon James, I am sick of hearing your name. I am sick of seeing your face. I am sick of hearing your voice. You talk so much trash, but you know what? Your ass can't back it up. And I'm going to prove that to your DBW universe. Because I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you hate me. I'm in this for myself. I'm making things happen for me. Myself. Which is what I should have done the full extent of my career. Because let's face it. All of 2017, there was the Outcast, the tag team champions, and then there was Damon Scar. And there's a reason why no one ever associated me with the Outcast. You know why? Because I didn't need you. I didn't need a tag team or a brotherhood or a group or a family. I didn't need that. I chose to be with you guys because I thought that you were going to be something. But you know what? I was wrong. And I admit that here today. For the record, I was wrong about the Outcast. You two were nothing but failures. Oh, wait. Let me correct myself. Devon James, you're nothing but a failure. Because you see, I underestimated Zach Webb. Apparently, he doesn't need the Outcast either. He is on his own and doing a hell of a lot better than you are. Because you are so stupid. There is no other word to describe it. You trusted me, and I hurt you. You trusted Zach Webb, and he hurt you. Then you beat us in a triple threat, and you trusted him again. And what did he do? He ripped you away from the world championship, and thank God he did, because if you were world champion, DBW would be the worst backyard wrestling company on the face of the earth. I'm going to put you out and make sure that DBW never sees your face again. I'm doing you all a favor, and you all should be thanking me. But what do? You take the side of the egotistical hypocrite who self-proclaims to be notorious. Well, let me tell you something. When I'm done with you, you're going to wish you were jail buddies with Conor McGregor sharing that little name, because when I'm done with you, Conor is going to be watching from YouTube going, holy shit. If we're making UFC references, you are to DBW what CM Punk is to the UFC. Nothing but a waste of space with a name and a catchy little catchphrase. Get ready for hell, Devon. That's all I have to say.